Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. Antoine Semenyo, Ghana Black Stars striker. What a way to start the English Premier League 2025-2026 season. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But the sad one, or the sad part of it is that his team couldn't win, even though he scored 2 goals for his team, AFC Bournemouth, today at the Anfield Stadium. And Masa Jimmy D. Rough. I'm bringing you all the details and update. 8.8 ratings. Antoine Semenyo versus Liverpool. Practically the man of the match of the game, even though his team was on the losing side. And then also Thomas Partey making his official debut for Villarreal today. What was his performance? Sibo played versus Thomas Partey today. And then also Lai Kingston talking about Antoine Semenyo, saying that the Black Stars doesn't or do not use Antoine Semenyo well when he comes down here. In fact, he said it before this game, and Antoine Semenyo has delivered again, and that is a surprising one. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very, very much for staying with us. Now, let's start the issues from Thomas Partey. Today, he started off the bench, yes, but then definitely made his debut for Villarreal in their 2-0. In fact, as at the time I was doing this video, they were playing at that time, and it was still 2-0 for Villarreal versus Real Oviedo, newly promoted side to the English to the Spanish La Liga. Villarreal beating them. In fact, as at halftime it was 2-0, so the game was virtually done at halftime. They had Real Oviedo had a red card in the first half also, so this is a walk in the park for Villarreal. 3 points in the bag for them in the first game in the 2025-2026 season. Fantastic. Thomas Partey made his debut for the club coming on around the 82nd minute of the game, playing 8 minutes plus at the time, which was 6 minutes. So yes, Thomas Partey made his debut for Villarreal today, and I'm sure he is going to do wonderful exploits for Villarreal. I was just surprised at the time on Modene Bem. I thought that he would be coming in quite earlier, but he didn't. It didn't happen like that. Let's wait and see how things will go for the remainder of the games. All right. Good. Sibo of Real Oviedo. Yes, and Eunia Bre. Wow. True Mikasa. Up and down, up and down. Yes, that is it. Playing for a team like Real Oviedo, dear Charlie. Sibo started the game as one of the double pivots for Real Oviedo versus Villarreal, but unfortunately, they couldn't make any incursions in the game, especially when they had a red card in the first half. The game was obviously going to be a very, very difficult one for them. Let's come to England. The English Premier League also started today, and Liverpool got the emphatic win over AFC Bournemouth, 4-2. The game ended. Liverpool won. Hugo Ekitike scoring the first goal, Cody Gakpo getting the second, and then the player Federico Chiesa getting the third. But before the third goal, Antoine Semenyo had scored 2 goals in succession to tie the game at 2-2. Yes, as by the 75th minute, the game was 2-2 because Antoine Semenyo, what a second goal that was. Mother, second goal, no. What a second goal that was. He virtually dragged the ball from his own half. He dragged the ball with speed and he went to the penalty box of Liverpool and still slotted the ball home. Oh, the way he slotted the ball home. What a goal that was. That's fantastic. As Antoine Semenyo, our form. Scoring 2 goals. He scored the first goal for Bournemouth and the second goal also for Bournemouth, giving them a 2-2 draw at a point in time, but they still lost the game 4-2 to Liverpool in the first game. Now, in the first half, he was actually receiving racist chants. Yes, he received racist chants, and for that matter, he reported it to the referee. Referee Anthony Taylor had to stop the thing for some time, and then the game continued, and then he came back in the second half to deliver those 2 goals for Liverpool, for AFC Bournemouth. All right, yeah, so they got the win there. At the end of the game, he had 8.8 ratings, the best player on the pitch, undoubtedly the best player on the pitch. Congratulations to the Black Stars player. Don't forget last season, Oshe goes, but this season looks like a Jana no Oshe. Jana, Antoine Semenyo de Bano, 2 goals in the first game. Wow, that is exceptional. Yeah, that was it. But like Kingston has said that Ghana Black Stars doesn't really know how to use Antoine Semenyo. He says that when he comes to the Black Stars, we don't allow him to have the freedom to do what he wants to do. But when he's with his club side, they allow him to have the freedom to do what he wants to do. You see, I'm not really a coach, so maybe I will not understand. Maybe same for you. Because if you look at Antoine Semenyo today, he was playing as a right winger. Okay, he was operating from the right wing. When he comes to Ghana, he has operated as a right winger before. No, he hasn't. Okay, so that's the truth. He hasn't really operated as a right winger. When he comes to Ghana, the coach is using him as a left winger. Yes, and that is some way. But I think that he has a lot of freedom at Bournemouth, and that is true because he's able to move from the right wing and join the attack in the penalty box, 16-yard box near there. Do you get a point? And I think that is what Lai Kingston is talking about. And he complained before this game. Oh, yes, he was talking ahead of the resumption of the English Premier League, talking about Black Stars players in the Premier League near there. And then he made this concern about Antoine Semenyo, saying that as a coach, he sees when he comes to the Black Stars, we don't really allow him to have the freedom. We don't use him exactly as he's being used at AFC Bournemouth. And you think that is a concern we should be looking at going into the World Cup qualifiers. We are going to be that will be playing in September. So that is the view of Black Stars, former Black Stars player Lai Kingston over there. Do you agree with him? Do you not agree with him? Let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section of the video. Like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.